Welcome to Real Talk with Reginald D. I'm your host, Reginald D. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the power in moving forward in the midst of obstacles. Let's talk. You know, life's journey is a winding path filled with peaks of triumphs and valleys of challenges. What derails people in life's journey is the challenges, not the triumphs. They cannot handle the obstacles. You have to first understand the way you conquer your obstacles is through your mind first. You have to take your thought process and mental toughness to the next level. You have to understand that it's not about the size of the obstacle, but it's about the strength of your will to overcome it. That's how you find your true power. That's the champion in you. You got to be unbreakable, man. Obstacles test your character and resilience. I need you to remember that. The moment you quit, the moment you give up because of your obstacles is the day you will keep quitting because you made it an option in your life. Your life cannot afford that type of mentality. It will be costly to you. Every victory you have in life is going to come with an obstacle. You just have to be strategic enough in your mind on how you want to attack the obstacle. Make sure you understand what you're up against. That way you can figure out what you need to do to conquer your obstacle. Now, it's easy to be consumed by fear, doubt, and the comfort of the familiar. But you have to understand that life exists beyond the confines of your comfort zone. Growth, progress, and success lie just beyond the horizon of what we know when we are faced with adversity. I remember the words of Winston Churchill when he said, "If you are going through hell, keep going." Your journey may be challenging, but it's through perseverance that you will emerge stronger and wiser when you get through it. You have to have a warrior's mentality. You have a warrior within you. A warrior is someone who fights through everything that tries to bring them down. A warrior is someone who is brave and resilient. That's who you are. A warrior possesses the strength to rise above the challenges. A warrior has the courage to face a storm and have the determination to conquer an obstacle that's in his path. That's who you are, man. In life, you have to find a way to keep moving forward, no matter what the situation is, no matter what it looks like. Keep moving forward. There have been nights where I laid in bed wanting to quit. There were people that actually told me to quit, but the fire in me wouldn't let me. I had to conquer the thing that I set out to do. You got to keep the fire burning in you. You can't let your inner fire die. If you let it die, then you die. I need you to understand that moving forward in life is not about ignoring the pain or pretending everything is fine. Always be true to yourself. You got to understand that life is about acknowledging the struggle and use it as fuel to ignite your fire. You got to understand when you fall, you got to remember that failure is not the end. It's a lesson. That's it. The scars you wear in life is proof that you have fought through the toughest of times and refused to back down. That's why you're still standing. Check this out. When you choose to rise, you don't only do it for yourself, but you do it for the people who is connected to you and following in your footsteps. Have you ever seen an underdog team win a championship? The reason they won is because there was a group of individuals that didn't quit and refused to succumb to their circumstances. Sometimes life can make you feel like an underdog, but if you keep moving forward and don't quit and don't throw in the towel, you will become a champion. Trust me, it's all about what you choose to be in the moment. Remember, the power of moving forward lies within your choices. You need to understand that God sees and understands what you're going through. He is there for you and he will stick with you. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it. God says, cast all cares upon him, for he cares for you. He wouldn't tell you to give him your cares and concerns if he wasn't going to be there for you. You just can't give up while he is working the process. Hang tough. Earlier, I called you a warrior. You're a warrior not because you always win. You are a warrior because you always fight. In life, you're going to have some defeats, but if you keep fighting, you will have more victories than defeats. You don't have to have it all figured out to move forward. You just got to take the next step. That's all. Sometimes it's one step at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself or stay stressed out. Just keep moving. The more you move forward, the clearer your life is going to get. You can't look back because you're not going that way. Picture this. What if you were driving on the freeway and you decided to stop in the middle of the freeway and just sit there? What do you think is going to happen? You're going to get run over, right? Your life is like a freeway. It's meant for you to move forward. If you don't like what lane you're in, you can always change lanes. But you just got to make sure you're still moving forward. I need you to keep the faith in this thing called life. It's going to work out for you. You know the reason people doubt you? It is because you are stronger than they really know. Don't let nobody hold you back with their negativity. Believe it or not, life goes on whether you choose to move on or not. You can stay stuck and sit back and think about what you could have been. That's a miserable life to live. That's a tiring game. The biggest slap in somebody's face is success, especially your haters and enemies. Give it to them. You should grind so hard that your idols become your rivals. Operate in silence and let your success be your noise. You got to understand that you will not achieve nothing. It won't work unless you do. You got to keep working at it. I know the process is slow, but quitting won't speed it up. Obstacles are put in your way to see how bad do you want the thing that you desire. Is that thing you desire for your life worth fighting for? If you want it bad enough, then go for it. It's about the grind and the hustle mentality. You got to understand that life talent is only going to get you so far. You have to put in the hustle with the talent if you want to be great. You know what makes you stronger? Is when you learn to fight alone. That's when you know who you really are. It allows you to see how much you can really carry. If you don't challenge yourself, you will never realize what you can do in life. Let me be clear. The only way you're going to change is that you're going to have to welcome challenges in your life. Don't back down for them. It's only going to make you great. You got to run over your challenges and not run from them. I need you to understand that your challenges is not a problem. You have to take your problems and turn them into a challenge. Dare yourself to win. Dare to be courageous. The world is not ready for half of you, so give them all of you. Catch them off guard. Let them see the whole you. Let them see all of your power. Give it to them. I'm going to leave you with this. Choose to believe in yourself, no matter what nobody says about you. Do not let doubt sway you. Embrace the power of moving forward. It is the light that's going to guide you through your darkest time. And remember to keep moving forward and keep grinding. I need you to work so hard until your signature becomes an autograph. Keep pushing, keep going, keep grinding. You owe it to yourself. Do not quit. Thanks for tuning in with Real Talk Reginald D. If you enjoyed the show, please share with anybody you feel that needs to take this journey with us on being a better you. See you next time.